What's up guys? Don't forget to check our video on Island, SPS210 Sport Psycho. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Check it out guys.
Guys, today we want to make a video for our subject SPS210 Sport Psycho. Okay, let's go and watch our video.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we want to make a video for our subject SPS210 Sport Psycho, and our model is Naro Shafiq. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today we want to interview you to talk about sepak takraw. Okay, first let's introduce yourself.
Okay, first, my name is Muhammad Naro Shafi bin Muhammad Nur Alias. I come from Sungai Besar, Selangor. My 20 years old.
Okay, let's talk about your experience in sepak takraw. Since when you play sepak takraw?
Form 1.
From when you start sepak takraw? And your best achievement, higher achievement in sepak takraw?
My higher achievement is Suma 2016 at Perak.
Oh, okay.
Alright, first we want to evaluate your visual imagery skill and kinesthetic imagery skill. Do you know about visual and kinesthetic imagery?
I don't know.
Alright, visual, you just visual your part you have to do, and kinesthetic you must to try to do it. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
Alright, first visual imagery skill, we want to test your first example. First, stand with your feet and leg together and your arm at your side. You just imagine it. Rest your right knee as high as possible so that you can standing with your leg and bend at the knee. Okay, you can imagine it. Okay, so what your skill for visual imagery?
Very easy.
Very easy, so very easy. Okay, now we want you to do the task. Okay? Okay. Your skill for kinesthetic is very easy. Next example we give to you. You just stand with your feet slightly apart and your hands at your side. And then the action is bend down slow and then jump straight up in the air as much as you can. Okay, you can imagine it? Right. Your skill for visual imagery skill, easy to see. And now we want to make your action. You just high as you can. Next, extend your arm, your non-dominant arm, and straight out to your side that's parallel to the ground and palm down. Okay, you can imagine it. So what your skill for? Easy. Okay, do the action. Alright, the rating for the action, easy to say. Alright, next, you stand with your feet slightly apart and your arm fully extended above your head. And then the action, slowly bend forward at the waist and try to touch your toes with your fingertip. You can imagine it. Your rating for your imaging, very easy. And you can do it like that. what is the rating for this action? Very easy.
Okay, Narol, now you must write down your first step until your last step when you taking the ball. Okay? You can imagine it? Yes. You can see it clearly? Okay, good.
So now I want to tell you about self-talk do and don'ts. So what you want to do before practice or competition. First is focus on positive self-perception and strength. Focus on your effective preparation. Remind yourself of previous successes. And focus on positive expectation and goals. So you self-talk for don'ts before practice or competition. Don't focus on negative self-perception and weakness. Don't focus on problems with preparation. Avoid thinking about previous failure. Avoid negative goals. And don't allow irrational belief to go unchallenged. So during the practice or competition, what you can do is limit thinking and rely on automated skills. Focus on the present, not the past or future. Focus on process, not product, using effective keywords. And last one, reframe negative thoughts and use effective problem solving strategies. And you can do during practice, don't think too much, overanalyze and try to make it happen. Don't dwell on past mistake or potential future problem. Avoid thinking about the product too much. And last one, avoid haphazard reframing and or unsystematic problem solving. For the following practice or competition, what you can do is attribute success to internal and mental prep that will increase perceived competence and develop positive future expectation and goals. For the following practice, you can do is don't attribute success to external factor or failure to stable internal ones that will reduce perceived competence. And the last one is avoid negative expectation and goals. Do you get it? Okay, thank you.
2, 3.
Okay, now we want to evaluate your anxiety level in yourself. You just tick the field. Okay, now we want to evaluate your mood level in yourself. Just tick like before. Okay, now we want to rate the confidence of athlete and compare to their actual performance. Okay. Okay. Now we want to rate your level of confidence and compare with your actual performance. 1 until 10, and how your confidence? 1 until 10. 4. 4 over 10. Okay, let's begin. Okay, now you must target the space between the chair, and you must serve to target that.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're
Alright, from the first test, you believe that you can achieve 4 from your target, and for your actual performance, you just get 3 from your actual performance. Alright, next we want to make for the second test, you must to improve your technique to achieve your target. For the second test, what your target? 4. Still same target. Okay, I believe you can do it.
passing by, and now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time.
Alright, for the second test, you do a great job. You target, will get 4, and the actual performance, you get 5 from your actual performance. This is good for you. And then we want to make the last test for you. What's your target for your last test? I think you can improve your self-confidence for you target 8 or 7. 7. You target 7. Okay. Let's see the result, guys.
Come on guys.
And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'm back to do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the
For the last test, you target, you will get 7 from your target, and your actual performance, you just get 9. I think it's a good improvement for you.
Okay, give it clap. Hey, guys.
I hope you can do this imagery skill, this psychology skill in your next game, and I hope you enjoy this test. Thank you.
So, thank you guys. I hope you all enjoy with our video. See you next. Goodbye. Jangan lupa subscribe guys. Let's do it.
life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time.